This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Bizaway.
Here's the first ball of match number 2. And it's he's asking the question, but there's no bat involved here. That's a nice start. Here's the first boundary. So their first scoring runs in the European Cricket Series will come in form of a boundary. Zain Ishan that puts this one away. This one's down the leg side and he swivels onto it, MJ style. Oh, he goes away from me. That's going to be 4 more, this time over pitch. Well timed by Ishan. And this one also will go in the same area. And bowling runs at the moment, it has to be said. Say hi to him as well. This time down the leg side, it's a full toss. I suppose it was slightly straight up, but it's going to be another boundary, 4 more. And then he strays down the leg side, and that's beautifully played. And now he says, I can go straight as well. Bolle, in the zona. It's Yuvraj, how are you, buddy? And he's gone. Well, Yuvraj, I mentioned your name, and a wicket goes. Or maybe you're a bit of luck for Catalonia Red. Yuvraj Singh, I hope you're doing very well. And well bowled. And he does make the adjustment. He decides to come round the wicket. And once again, there's the movement there. Look at the swing. A good bit of swing, and Zain Ishan wants to go for it. And if you want to know how many runs were scored, we'll just have a look on the back of Ranjot Singh, because he's got the number of runs scored in the first match on it. 333. Quite amazing. Well, I tell you what, it won't be comfortable now because that has been picked. And that's the thing, when he's coming around the wicket, he loses the advantage of being the left armour.
Shiraz, the comeback ball, little edge, but this is flying away. There's nobody home. That'll be 4. And so Hassan getting moving. This one is straight, yeah, but it's going to disappear. Abracadabra, that one has disappeared. Maximo!
Didn't catch up with it. Was that called a wide? It looked like he went over his head, and now he wants the wicket. He's lucky to get this wicket. I'll tell you why he's lucky, because where he ends up, I mean, there's very good umpiring. He's lucky to get that decision.
Yeah, it's true. You see it here. Yeah, he's right in front, but the umpires here, they have X-ray vision, so he knew that was out anyway. This one will be a 6. Well, the change worked for Ahmed, who goes up and over the leg side. Maximo! Shabazz Ahmed comes on. He gets hit through point. He gets hit for 4. That's a cracking cricket shot from Ranjot. And it's going to start with the ball that's skewed away to the offside. Well, Shub, he's looking pretty fit and ready to go, isn't he, at the moment? Short, that's not a good ball. It's angled in towards the body, and Ranjot continues on his merry way. 4 carreras más. Getting the captain's ear, but this one should be caught as well, and it is. So, they needed that, didn't they? Ranjot made a bright 34, but he has to go, so Bharti does get that wicket in the end. We were so close to taking it earlier in the over. Ali Hassan having a very good morning. This time, he is in the action in the field, and Magic lose a 3rd wicket, 98 for 3.
It's a slower delivery, but it ends up being a gentle full toss, which gets walloped away.
Yeah, gets some length and puts his one over the top. Maximo! Good shot by Isan, who just had enough length to work with there.
Yeah, really good shot. He gets into position early.
Probably not going to be the incentive it once was. Anyway, this is going to be square driven basically from Isan. Shows he's a 2-way player. Nice shot. It's pretty straight this time, and it's also straight off the bat of Isan, who goes up and over the top. Maximo! I'll come back to that in a second after this ball from Arif, which is also pumped out of the ground. Well, up and out of here. Well, Isan by name, Isan by nature at the moment as Magic continue to climb. That one's on the nets.
Yeah, well, good luck.
He did bowl another wide the rest of the over. Anyway, this is up. It's in the air at 6. Maximo. Shaquille Ahmed moves into the 20s. And again, it's this kind of slot length that gives the batter a chance to get under it.
He's in the slot again, Vinny, and there's too much of this, isn't it? Bowlers just not executing their lines well, and batters are just, they're just putting these away.
Yeah.
It's easy hitting. Here goes another Balle. Kinna zona. Shaka Lagya is another one that is out of here.
Barcelona bash. And that really says it all. How many sixes is that in this innings? That was lifted up and out of here. This one's gone magical. And it will finish with a ball that's hit up and over the top. Catching opportunity. Goes through their hands. Someone's got to field it. They'll come back for 2. I wonder if there's any thoughts of 3 here.
Should have been.
Yeah, they should have taken. No, they're
Well,
going to get it anyway.
for it. They'll get there.
Well, they will get 3. So they hustle all the way. They're going to finish with an even 160 to finish. So triple 20 tops. And it'll be 161 for the chase.
The Centurion, Ali Hassan, will have to do it again. He's at the, surprisingly enough, at the non-striker's end. You would have thought with the he strike rate, you'd give him the first ball. Not to be, because the captain says, I'm the captain. I'm facing the first, Imran Sandal. And he skies this up in the air. Watch the bounce. And nicely dealt with. And you can see the fielder saying, "Mere kuch disya nahi hai, mere magar pe gaya, na disne nahi ayan ka pa liya kar, tup diya." Spanners. And it's gone a long way up in the air, but it keeps going, it keeps travelling. It's going to be 6 runs. He picks this good, doesn't he? It's another one that's up. But is this going to go all the way? I suspect it will, and it does. He's 6 more.
This will be a free hit, which is also going to be slashed away in a similar direction. That's gone all the way. Maximo. Well, put that ball down for 11. And this game is very much alive. Probably.
Smashed.
It's, was that even...
That's
has
6.
it gone all the way? That is a flat bat. Sandal has another chance. And he's going to hook, but this isn't timed, and it's a catching opportunity. Won't be an easy one, but it will be taken. Nicely done by Wakazanwa, running back out of the circle. And so it was a bright start from Sandal, but he's going to have to go for an unlucky 13. And Catalunya Red, 33 for 1. This won't be stopped at all. It just uses the pace of the ball. So Isan does pick up a wicket, but he also goes for 18 in the over.
And the likes of Asjad Butt as well. Atif Mohammed plays for them as well, as this one gets blasted away. And it's going to be more of the same. Put your hands up in the air like you just don't care, umpire, because that's 6 more.
This is Mohammed Kamran coming on to bowl.
This one's into the body. It's going to be 4 runs, and you got to get down. You got to get down and get dirty. Okay, up in the air. Chance. Taken. Well done. Here's the second wicket to go. Barty will have to depart. The quick fire 11 from him of 4 balls, but ball number 5 will be his undoing. And a good catch taken.
Well, this is hit a mile high and half a mile long. That's out of here. Maximo. And he will go to the skies in the air, though. They're forming an orderly queue. It will be taken in the end by Asad Isan, the captain, who took responsibility, and it's not a very happy stay at the crease for a deal. He has to go for a 3-ball duck, and the Reds lose a third, 55 for 3. As Bilal comes in, and this could be 2 in a row, and it should be. Should be the keeper's ball. He calls it, and he will take it. So another duck, and this time it's Shabazz Ahmed who's got to go for a golden. And just like that, Bilal is on a hat-trick, 55 for 4. Although Ali Hassan's still there, and he will go miles in there. Now this is catchable, won't be easy. Wakasanwa under it, and he takes it. Huge moment in this game. Ali Hassan, he falls for the first time today for 24, and 3 wickets fall in the 4th over. Bilal wins the war in the end, 56 for 5.
Oh, this is a huge moment. 3 wickets in 4 balls. It's sensational.
Gets a bit of a gift, and I wouldn't say it's quite out of the middle, but he will get the boundary for it. So just short and down the leg side. Oh, is there a nick on this? I heard something, and yeah, he's gone. So he attempts the pull shot, and that's 6 wickets down in the first half. Kamran has a second, well held behind by Dalit Bawa. It's 62 for 6. This has been cut away. It's a not so subtle message. Now we're going to have a run out.
Yep.
So things go from bad to worse. Ashraf kind of went with their hit. He got the big no deal sign from Nawaz at the other end. And so that's good fielding though to finish off. Quick throw back to the keeper, and the Reds fall further into the mire at 65 for 7.
No, that's not good.
This is lifted up, and it should be straight to the field. It is. So good catching. That's been the difference. We haven't always seen the catches held this morning, have we? But they have caught well. A little bit of magic here in Barcelona, and they're pulling a trick on the Reds right now. They've got them 66 for 8. In there as well after getting dropped for 0. This should be the 9th wicket, up and gone. So, yeah, well done to Magic once again. The fielding has been outstanding. And this time it is Faizan Ullah that comes up with the wicket. But, yeah, good team performance as the Red are down to their last man at 67 for 9. As this is a little helicopter shot. Could be the end of the game, and it is. All over, bowled out in 7 overs. So your old classic T7 game here. It's a big margin of victory as well. The Reds are routed for 67, and Magic CC get the win in their first ECN match.
Yeah, it's a kind of magic, isn't it? It's a kind of magic out there. The Cataluna Red that were absolutely destructive with the bat in match number 1. Well, this time around, they've been blown away, haven't they? As Magic CC, after putting 160 on the board, bowl out Cataluna Red for just 67. Quite unbelievable.